Hello YouTube. I wanted to make a little video about how to make a PVC sprinkler system for a long shrub that is hard to get water underneath. This is my feeder tube that feeds the system. That pipe that you see back there going on the T, that is about a 50-foot pipe, and you can see right there there's one little stream of water. It is really important to have this hose regulator right here because that controls the pressure in the system, and if you open up too much, your little water jets are going to spray up in the air, and if you close it too much, you're not going to get water at the end. So that little green pressure valve is vital for the system. I was really pleased. I thought because this system was 50 feet, maybe it wouldn't work, but the key is not to drill too many holes. Like I said, this is a 50-foot system, and I put like 6 or 7 holes in here, and the pressure disperses very nicely and very evenly. I will show you some of the, so here's one right here. You can see that water is just jutting out and going right to the base of the shrub that I want to water. And the other thing that's really important is, as long as your shrub is on flat ground, make sure you have the feeder pipe that you're looking at with the hose attached to it. Make sure you have that in the middle. That way you're getting equal pressure on both sides. And so that was a big lesson for me. And the other big lesson for me was to not, when I drilled the holes in the pipe that water the shrub, those are drilled with a 1/16 inch drill bit. And as I was doing this, I learned you cannot drill those holes that shoot the water until the pipe has been placed. And the reason is because the placement of those holes has to be so precise and is so important. You can see here, that water is spraying up just where I want it. And that's because I put it just on the shrub side of the crown of this pipe over here. If I had that hole on the very top of the pipe right there, that water could spray up and go to the wrong side. So you really can't drill these holes until the pipe has been placed and you know where the pipe is relative to the shrub. And once you do that, if you drill those holes when the pipe is placed, you can control the placement of the water and get a really nice placement. Now the other thing I'll tell you is I made 3 of these systems, and 2 of them, and you can see I just glued, this is 1/2-inch PVC pipe, and I just glued it together. This is another, I think this is a 60-foot run. But on the ends, I just put these little screw caps so that when winter comes, I can just unscrew these and open the system, and bugs will go in there and whatever. And then in the summer, when I want to fire it up, I'll just remove those end caps, flush the system out, and I'll be good to go. But what I was saying is these 2 are both on flat ground. So again, you can see I have the feeder pipe in the middle of this one. But for my lilac bush that's over here, this is on a slope. And because of that, I knew that the water was naturally going to gravitate. You can see how long this feeder pipe is right here. I knew the water was going to naturally gravitate to the downside of this pipe over there. So I put the feeder tube on the top of this system to give the top more pressure. And that worked out very nicely because when I put the hose on this, I get even pressure. There's only like maybe 6 holes in this pipe too. So those would be my words of wisdom to you. Not too many holes. Drill the holes after the pipe is set, and you should be good to go. So good luck making your PVC sprinkler system, YouTube.